As we've been talking about, today is a big day for us here at WJHL and a big day for our community as we celebrate our 68th anniversary, 68 years of serving our community.
And throughout the day, we're going to be taking you back to share some of the moments and the memories that we have made throughout those years. So we are super excited now to be joined by Kasey Marler to talk more about this very special occasion. Kasey just getting off the 9 o'clock news desk.
That's right.
Keep you hanging around a little bit
longer.
You know,
I always get to see you guys tease the show and talk about what's coming up, and now it's like hopping inside the box and being there on daytime.
Huh?
Oh, this is big time. It's a lot of pressure.
I think you just stayed around for the donuts.
Oh, secret's out. That's right. The Blackbird Bakery spread is second to none. So I thought, sure, I'll be on the show today.
And a big day.
Yeah, exciting day. You know, we've been celebrating the 68th birthday of the TV station today, and we've been working hard in the news department to try to capture some of those moments and people and some of the things that we've done. And it's been a lot of fun as we interact downstairs and watch all of these different pieces come together. And, you know, we've got some people that have seen a lot of those 68 years, too, that we've caught up with along the way.
Well, we'll talk a little bit about that in a little. But you talk to some guys that, you know, I grew up with here in the station. Ed Jones, you know, he was a satellite truck operator. There you are talking with Ed back here in his environment back there. But Ed and I covered a hurricane together down in Wilmington, North Carolina. Ed was here for a number of years. Lewis Brown, Ed Herbert, those guys, those are the guys you talked to.
Yeah, I love hearing some stories from Ed Jones. 47 years he was at this TV station, longest tenured employee in the history of WJHL. You know, of course, we talked about Bob Lewis with Ed Herbert and Mary Ellen Miller. I got a chance to sit down and talk to her about those days in the 80s, getting to start with Mark and Kenny, and you were coming on board about the same time. And Amy Kaufeld, yes, a mutual friend of Amy Lynn and I. And Amy, you know, Amy is really instrumental in getting me to the Tri-Cities. We worked together in Tulsa in the early 2000s. Thought that I might enjoy being here when I was in the sporting world with NASCAR and SEC sports and everything that goes along with being here. And so I thank her all the time about giving us this opportunity that's turned into be, you know, the place where we raised our kids and then spend most of our adult life.
So fun to get to talk to Amy and relive some of those memories. I know that's kind of our connection too. Of course, Amy was here when I was still in Montana. She told me all about the market, and so a lot of people are here because, you know, word got out about what a special place and what a special area that we have.
And she still speaks so fondly of the area, of the people. She's down in Orlando now, and you know, she was poking fun at her lack of NASCAR knowledge when she got here, but now she's knee deep in it just outside of Daytona.
Yeah, she's at the World Center of Speed now.
So, she knows everything that there is to know about NASCAR.
And of course, one of the things we all love too is talking about just the community involvement here at the station. That's just something that really stands out to me, even just how involved and the different causes that we find.
And you've been involved community-wise, Jonesboro, David Crockett. I mean, you've been involved in the community since you hit the ground here.
Well, you know, it was one of the reasons, one of the first things I saw when I got here is just how involved our station was with the community. There is such an amazing opportunity within this industry, given the resources that we have to have information and get it out, and we use that for good. And you know, Sydney did a nice job capturing some of the current things that we are doing right now, whether it's something as simple as speaking, playing golf, or something as labor intensive as what we did with the river earlier this summer, really getting our feet wet and diving in and helping with our community. But it is, you know, it is so satisfying to have that opportunity to work at a TV station like we do, where we all are encouraged to get out with the community. And to this day, I will be forever grateful for the station giving us the opportunity to get out of these walls and help where we can and where it's needed.
And you know, I said earlier, I've been here for half of the life of WJHL, and I put together just some pictures I could grab this morning. That is me when I graduated from college.
Oh, wow.
And the reason I put that in there is because I was working here full time when I graduated from college, and there's me at Charlotte. There's me with the photography staff back in the day. Of course, Kenny and I playing golf.
Look at that.
And the King, Richard Petty, got to met him several times. A big fan. And there I am in native environment up at Bristol Motor Speedway.
Your favorite play.
And making a 4-pointer against the Harlem Globetrotters. I had such a great time doing that. And of course, being on the sidelines at UT over the years, it's just been a lot of fun. But the big thing is like I said, doing work with the Alzheimer's Association, doing work with the River, doing work with too numerous to name nonprofits over the years, because we want to do it, not because we're forced to do it, because the station allows us to do it. And that is a great deal when we go out and be a part of our community and help out so many causes.
It really is. But what we really want is we really want some early stories of the Hawk and Mark Reynolds. That's what we really want. We want it.
I'm saving that for the book, because when I retire, I'm going to write the book. The book, I'm putting the notes down right now. I know where all the skeletons are.
Oh, man, that's a lot of fun.
Dangerous.
It sure can, but it's a lot of fun. The best part about it, we're only just past 10 o'clock in the morning. We're celebrating all day long.
All day.
What a party.
Yeah.
So watch for all the behind the scenes. So looking forward to it. Going to be happening throughout the day on all the different newscasts as we continue to take a look back and celebrate. Kasey,
Thank you. And I know that you can't just take me off of the show this fast, because Amy Lynn probably does more than Mac and I combined. And she just wanted to talk about
That's
us.
it.
So, Amy, thank you for all you do.
Thank you.
We'll be back in a moment.